At some point in almost all our lives, we wanted to go to school to study a professional course. Most people, it's either from where I'm coming from, it's either your parents want to be a lawyer, some wants to be a medical doctor. I think medical doctor, medicine has to be the overpopulated course our parents wanted us to study. And it's actually funny because there are other fields in medicine that students can venture into, but these fields are neglected and they feel medicine has to be medicine. I understand the feeling, but there's this particular question I've been getting ever since I decided to study prosthetics and orthotics. The question is why prosthetics and orthotics? I ever since nowadays I don't like telling people what I studied in school because they're always like and a couple of times when you ask me what do you study in school, I have to like take a deep breath before I answer because it just requires me re-explaining myself every single time I tell someone what I study in school. And it's funny, it's actually funny, and it's annoying at some point because medicine, it's not really, it's a medical field. I have to deal with patients and all of that. But if I have to choose between prosthetics and orthotics and going for med surg, honestly I will go with prosthetics and orthotics. In as much that they said we are not called doctors, yes, we are not called doctors, we are called CPOs or P&O specialists or technicians. But the fact that I feel people don't really understand what it means to restore someone's mobility, to give someone his life back. I don't know if you get me. I don't really know if you get me, but I found P&O on Facebook. Yes, that was early 2018. I think then I was still in school. I was still trying to figure out, okay, do I still go for medicine or do I still go for P&O in school? And unfortunately, I had issues then, so I couldn't move to the school where I'm supposed to study medicine. So I had to go to one nearer to my house, and that's how I ended up in P&O. And one thing that really inspired me to continue, because the post I saw on Facebook was about an outreach. This guy, I think Aiden, he lost his limb in an accident, and he has a brother who also lost his limb. So it's just two of them and their mom. When we contributed money, it was a community on Facebook. They contributed money and used it to fabricate a prosthesis leg for him. You need to see the smile on his mother's face. I think I'm not emphasizing it enough. The smile on his mother's face, the hope, it was as if she lost all hope, and they took it and handed it over to her. That was the only thing I needed. And when I saw, okay, this school is studying something like this, I did not think twice about it, because I've always loved something that has to do in the line of orthopedic and all of that. So I had to like go into it. Now, how has my experience been? Honestly, at first it wasn't really what I was expecting. The struggle as a student, trying to adjust, trying to get to know, okay, what does this mean? At some point, my parents did not even know what I was studying in school, but they just knew I was studying something close to the orthopedic line. And it was funny because my parents could not even tell their friends what I'm studying in school, because either they can't pronounce it or they basically don't know what it means. So I go around at home answering medical doctor, why I'm just a CPO. No, not just. I'm a CPO to be, because I'm still a student. And my experience has been fun. My industrial training, my 6 months industrial training was, I think that has been my best moment in school, because in school it's just the talk with limited practicals. But my industrial training gave me an opportunity to go far, to meet people, to connect, to at least get to know what I'm doing in the course. And for the past 6 months, because I'm still on my industrial training, I'm in my final lab though. For the past 6 months, it's been work upon work, getting familiar with these devices, knowing how to fabricate them, having this one-on-one sections with patients with different deformities, producing orthoses, producing prostheses. And I was even opportune to meet persons from German come down to teach us how to do this according to the recent standard. Opportunity. So if you're asking me why I traveled 12 hours away from home just because of this, it's the opportunity. Honestly, I really love what I'm doing. There are still more in prosthesis. I don't know, I'm still trying to know, okay, after this what's next, but there's every possibility that I would love to travel around the world, helping amputee restore their mobility, and maybe basically live my life like that. Because the course for me, it's not about me, honestly, in as much that yes, money but we want to, I don't know, we want to just restore mobility. Why just? We want to restore mobility, we want to see people happy, we want to give back their people their life back. My senior colleague one time called us more God, because we look into God's creation and try to mold something that looks like what God created. I don't know if you're feeling me, but that's just basically it. I love my course, I love what I'm studying in school, and I pray and hope for myself that I'm going to travel far with this. I'm going to work in a lot of organizations. I'm going to make it big. Yes, that's the goal. Make it big, make mommy proud, make daddy proud, and make cash too. Yes, while worshiping God. Bye.